Hello everyone. Yeah, so the video title is pretty self-explanatory on this one. So I want to introduce our newest artist to the group, and her name is Emily Bandicoot. Well, this the name on DeviantArt, etc. So yeah, going for that with that for now. And those of you who've seen her art on DeviantArt really like the style. We've been looking for an artist for issue 3 for a while now, and as I say, it's not always been easy because you're trying to sort of get it so that the people who want to come on board know what you're trying to do and are able to sort of commit to how you want them to work. And fair enough, some people say, like, well, they can't do it because of whatever reasons, personal or otherwise. Totally fair enough. Like, that's absolutely fine. And in some cases, like I say, if you've got prior commitments or you've got a bigger job coming in, etc., that happens, that's fine. The big thing for me at the minute is we find that out first rather than halfway through, because we've had some problems with that. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to welcome her on board. She's been really enthusiastic. Like I said, the thumbnail is one of her pictures, so you'll be able to have a look at that, and I'll also link to her DeviantArt as well. But just want to say thank you very much for coming on board. She's reacted really well, kind of asking all the right questions, and yeah, being very sort of enthusiastic. And it's great to kind of have her as an extra energy to the team, because of course we've still got issue 2 coming up. Now the thing is with issue 2, I did want to talk about this because we're going to London MCM in a couple of weeks. I was really hoping we'd get it together for then, but unfortunately Joe has not been able to get all the pages together in time. I mean, his work looks fantastic, and I'll be looking to do some more previews before MCM, and we're going to do our best to support him and try and get this together, because we've got a Christmas fair in November outside the Castle Quarter, so fingers crossed we can get it together for then, because you know, we want to get this out to as many different people as possible, you know, not being funny. And the whole point of this is that we're trying to do at least, I mean, at the minute it's one a year. It would be brilliant, as I say, if we could get to a point where we sold enough that we could do more than one graphic novel a year. But that is dependent on sales. It's dependent on how people can get this together. There's a lot of stuff that we're trying to sort out at the minute and trying to do this as much as possible, which is why we can now come into another thing I wanted to talk about, which is crowdfunding. And so Patreon has been a really big thing about this, and I'm very happy to say we've had a new backer come in. His name is Joe the English Otter, and he backed us on the $10 level. So this is a good, like I say, quick recap time. So at the $10 level, you can claim the Fox Box, which is where we will send out physical goodies to you once a month. But as I say, there are other extras on the tiers below. So below that, on the $5 level, you can get your own sort of icon art picture. You can request fan art and get some exclusive fan art that we do specifically for that tier and above. And then on the $1 level, you will get some exclusive videos. You will get behind the scenes. You get previews ahead of everyone. We try and do a lot of different things, so as many sort of previews and sneak peeks, behind the scenes stuff that you wouldn't get otherwise on the $1 level, because we want people to get as much as they can for that level. You'll also get some other extras, so digital collections, short stories, lots of stuff for, you know, so for the $1 you get quite a lot, for the $5 you get a bit more, and for the $10 you get more on top of that. Yeah, also I want to say a big thank you to Melissa Compton, Rev701, Jess Austin, Morton Reeves, you know, lots of people, Zeno, Van Hikari. Yeah, as I say, all the names. As I say, we've got the list. We've got the special thing that we're listing. That, as I say, I think we're going to have to update this at the end of the month, and I hope we can update it again, because the more support we get, the better. We also have Ko-fi. We also have a PayPal link. So if you only want to do a one-off just to support us, that would be awesome as well, and we can give you extras for that as well. So similar things on a similar level. again, message me and I'll be happy to chat to you about that. Again, we'll do links at the end there. Now, speaking of extras, one little extra that I've got planned for this Friday. So, those of you who know me will know that I'm a massive fan of RoboCop, the original Paul Verhoeven version. Absolutely amazing. Love it. One of my all-time... This is going to sound weird, but that and Citizen Kane are two of my favourite all-time films. And that's not an exaggeration. And the thing is, with the original RoboCop, there are layers to it. There's... you can enjoy RoboCop purely as an action film. But it's also a smart satire. It's also got a kind of inverse Frankenstein story. It's also got a bit of soul and a bit of heart to it as well. It's not just violence, although the kind of Tarantino-esque camp violence is a big part of it as well. And that was fantastic. Now, I watched RoboCop 2 the other day because I thought, I'm going to play fair. I won't just, skip to the one that I'm going to make fun of. I will watch this again and give this a chance. RoboCop 2, I mean, it's got moments. Like, some of the action is good. The problem is, it's dated in a way that RoboCop the original isn't. Now, RoboCop the original has some effects that are dated, of course, but I don't know, I kind of find stop motion to have a bit of charm to it. And RoboCop 2 has some, computer stuff in it and some other effects in it, and somehow the charm isn't so much there. And there are some aspects to this. So number one is the fact that Paul Verhoeven isn't directing, and also Frank Miller is doing the script rather than Ed Neumeier, and you can tell the difference. You can really tell, the layers of wit and character aren't there. And like I said, and I don't want to do this purely to bash Frank Miller, because obviously he's done some great stuff, but yeah, that was not one of his finest hours. And I mean, Irvin Kershner, the guy who made Empire Strikes Back, you've got to give him credit for that. And, it's not like I'm saying that these are terrible people, because they're not. And you still have Peter Weller, you still have Nancy Allen, but I don't know, there's just, like I say, you cut off that layer and I don't know what's happening. So, RoboCop 3, I'm watching on Friday and then going to film the video afterwards. And, like I say, if you've seen RoboCop 3 and you want to give your thoughts, by all means comment below so we can throw them in there. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, the big thing, so 25th to 27th of October, as the time of recording this video, which I shouldn't have to explain, we are going to be at London MCM, and I'm going to be with my friend Gizzy, and I know a few people who are already going to be there, and I am very excited. We're also in the process of ordering some more merchandise for this, so we've got things like more chocolate from Sapphire, including the Warp King mystery flavour, which is so much fun. Some more mugs and cards and things from Minuteman Press were very good. Some more badge-based badges, and so we're going to have gifts that you're going to be able to buy. And of course, with an eye to Christmas, it's the kind of thing you could kind of buy there at MCM and then, pass on later on, because why not? Like I say, I wouldn't be offended if you sort of re-gifted it with something else. That's fine, But yeah, no, it's going to be really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's so weird having sort of prep for everything, and we're still sort of in the process of trying to get everything sorted for it. It's really exciting, and it's a great opportunity to, again, just spread the word and chat with people, which is fantastic. So, that's kind of like my final thoughts on this. This has become a wider ranging video than I anticipated. But, so in summary, awesome to have you on board, Emily. Thank you very much. Joe, I know all our backers, not just Patreon, like I say, Ko-fi, the people doing the writing commissions, as I say, we got a load on the weekend, which was absolutely fantastic. We've got 4 slots left if you want that. So again, I'll try and link to that. I always then do this and see if I can actually remember what I said I'd link to. Yeah, so there's all that. But yeah, the big thing is, are you going to London MCM? By all means, comment below and let us know, because it'll be great to chat to you. So anyway, I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, if you'd like to know what we're doing, then yeah, by all means get in touch. Much love.